Hello everyone to episode 2 of the Nothing to Something series. Now, as you can tell, we are on 5.9k value. Now, it is quite a lot better than what we had from the first day of trading, and in this episode I'm pretty much just going to show you the process of how I did manage to profit quite a lot, and I'm going to show you my methods obviously. Now, the first method that I use is something to do with the holding feature on Roblox. Now, because of the first trade that I did with the 1v4 in the previous episode, I managed to trade off one item to another 4 items, which means because of the holding period, in the upcoming 2 days, I can still trade the traffic cone and the black headphones to optimize profit. Now what this means is I can probably trade the black headphones in one day, traffic cone in one day, or both of them in one day, and then all I'd have to do is that's one less day to wait for these items to come off the holding period. Now, what my method is, I like to keep track of the initial trade that I did. The reason for that is if I keep a track of the initial trade, because I did a 1v4, I can look at which items have gone up from the initial trade and which items have gone down from the initial trade. Now, in episode 1, the pink eye, I traded it for 1.4k. Today, when I started trading, it was on, if I go on this image right here, it was on nearly 1.7k. So I knew in this day of trading I had to trade off the pink eye before it decreased in value, because if we do look at this trade right here and we go on the pink eye, if we look at the graph of the pink eye, it's pretty much bound to drop anytime soon. Now, I feel like after yesterday it should have dropped instantly, and technically it did. And the good thing is the sales volume. It does sell a lot, so it would probably go down in the upcoming hours, and technically it already is coming down, because you can see the best price is selling under wrap, and the wrap is pretty much just going to go down if it carries on like this. So I feel like that's something you should always look at when you do a trade. Always look at the graph, check how many daily sales it has, and see how well it's doing, because it's just a matter of time until this profit value goes down because of the pink eye. Now, using the same method, I traded off the pink eye and spider antlers for these 4 items. Now, in this 2-day holding period, I kind of predicted on how I expect these items to turn out. Now, let's say the chill cap does go up 700. Obviously, my goal is going to be to trade off the chill cap as soon as it comes off of the holding period. And likewise with the other 3 items. Now, all of these items are selling above wrap except the Guardia and the disguised mustache, but I wouldn't mind holding these 2 items until they do go up above 473 and 587, which just means all I have to do is trade the chill cap and the rainbow pixels bandana, which are 2 items that have pretty good demand, especially the chill cap. Really good demand. I can probably get another overpay for this and maybe a decent upgrade. Now, talking about this trade again, literally all I had to do was go around Trade Hangout, and there is a method that people like to use to get more trades. If you go on the Roblox avatar, you can purchase these downgrading t-shirts. I'll put a link in it. I'll put a link in the description for this exact t-shirt. And basically with this t-shirt, it just makes it easier to trade, because I'm not gonna lie, when I got this trade I was eating, so it just kind of helped me just chilling in Trade Hangout with this exact t-shirt on, because then that meant anyone that walked past could see that I was downgrading, rather than spending the 750 I forgot what the coins was, but in Trader Hangout to buy the actual board, which does save you quite a bit of Robux. Now, going back to the actual trading, my goal for the next 3 episodes is to, number 1, maybe try and downgrade this traffic cone and black headphones depending on if they go up or down, and after the 2-day holding period, maybe upgrade these items, and upgrading whatever I downgrade from the traffic cone, the black headphones. And likewise, I'm just hoping, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got lucky with the Penkai and the other items, trading it down from the black, the silverthorn antlers, mainly just because of we can see that jump mainly by doing nothing, and I'm not gonna lie, it did help quite a lot. So again, what I'm planning to do is do those downgrades and upgrades, but also I want to get rid of this 1000 Robux, mainly just because if I have more items, that just means it'll be easier for me to gain back that 1000 Robux. So what I'm pretty much going to do in the next couple of trades is maybe with wrap overpay or underpay a little bit, but include Robux so it makes the trade look a little bit better. For example, if we do trade calculator and we do or show only my inventory, and let's say I do the chill cap and the traffic cone, the bandana and Guardia for, let's say, and add obviously 250 Robux. If we go to an item that has around 4.3k value, like an item such as, I don't even know, wait, let's remove this Robux first, like 4k value. If we can go for an item such as I'm trying to see if there's a good item with really good demand. For example, the red goof. With wrap, I'm overpaying 300, but if I add my 250 Robux, I'm only overpaying, like, actually no, if this should be the other way around. If, like, for example, this trade was my side, if I add 250 Robux, it's equal value, but technically it's not, because I added that 250 Robux, and then that just makes it easier for me to gain a bigger profit on my items specifically. So I don't want to hold on my Robux for too long, just so it's easier for me to get bigger items faster, so I can trade items faster, because I feel like when you get to that 10k mark, you get trades rolling in a lot, mainly just because you either have a really good demand item or you have a lot of items that people want to trade for, which make it easier when you create a trade ad. For example, now we just create one. But yes, that's pretty much it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if there's anything else I should include in the next episode. Bye.